If we get sound there.
Yeah, you would have to have the other camera on here. So they both, you turn them both on.
Okay.
But do
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
put that
Are we there yet?
and then
Are we there yet?
switch this one here.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if we can just make that.
Okay.
We got sound now. Try
There.
to move.
This one is the one we want. Okay, now let me see if we got some sounds.
Do you got sound yet, Josie? Do you
Yes,
hear any
we
sound?
have sound now.
Okay, good. Yeah, so now we can go back and reiterate what all we've had going on.
Take
This-
two.
This is the Sandbar Tavern every Thursday from 7 to 10 on Highway 9A between Highway 9 and 69
69.
Highway, right across from the entrance to Carlton Landing. We do the open mic there. We're hosting an open mic there.
And then we're doing the cane break.
On Fridays, we do open mic at the Cane Break. Have some real fun out there in the barn. Out there in the barn.
Out in the barn, and it's a great view. There's a big fire pit, and it's going to be cooling off, I hope, sometime soon.
The other night I was out there, we had a herd of about 30 deer.
Wow.
They were all over on that far field, that you can see, and then they all ran. They all got up and ran at the same time. Something spooked them, and they went over to this other area. You could just barely see through the trees, and they stopped right there and bedded
Wow.
down right there. It was very cool moment out there. Lots of cool moments like that out there.
Got to get me a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Just lay out there. And,
Yeah, 7.62 or a bolt.
a hammer at that point.
Anyway, no, there are a lot of deer out there, and it's fun to watch them as they move through the area while you're doing things. Then on Saturday night this week, we've got Bobby Cantrell coming out to do his solo act. He's a one-man show. It'll be a good one. Hoy will be out there for that one, as I will be.
Yep, I'll be out there running sound.
I will be engaged with Bevo and Connor down in Krebs for an evildoer show.
Man, those guys are so much fun to
Aren't
play
they?
music with.
Oh my word! Yeah,
Oh,
I always learn things from those two when
Me
I play
too.
with them. Yeah, I learn a lot of stuff from those guys.
Mr. Akers, how you doing, sir? Thanks
Tommy.
for joining in.
Hello, Tommy.
We were Clutch was over here today. We were talking about the Fax Band a little bit and stuff, and I really liked what you posted the other day. Some of the old stuff from the Fax Band.
Yeah,
Good stuff, man. I
Absolutely.
wish I would have been here and been able to see that in person.
it was
for
some wild
sure.
times back in those days, man. There was stuff going on everywhere. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
all good. There was
I
a
hear
lot
all
of
these
good
great
stories.
stories, man. We just got to try to boost that back up. And
Exactly.
Make it happen.
We'll just keep working on it and try to do that.
Trace, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Trace.
We're excited to see you
Yeah.
coming out here for the Dust Till Dawn Blues Festival.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. We're going
That-
to have a good time.
That's coming up. We have some interesting things to talk about this with the Dust Till Dawn Blues Festival. It's going to be August 29th, 30th, and 31st. And it's going to start at 5 p.m. and go till 5 a.m., hence the words Dusk Till Dawn. And there's going to be some great bands. We're going to go over that here in a little bit and talk about that, as well as a battle of the bands that will be happening at the Oklahoma Blues Hall of Fame in Rentisville coming up pretty soon. Looking to get some folks to go out to the International Blues Competition. So they're going to be looking for judges for that and looking for bands to sign up. If you're interested in that, please reach out to Johnny Winkle or I or Josie, and we'll get you in touch with the right people and see if we can pull some strings and make things happen.
That's going to be on October 10th and 11th.
That is October 10th and 11th. Yes, Friday and Saturday. Mark it on your calendars. And the festival just coming up here in just a few more weeks.
I know, 3 weeks.
We're just really getting close.
A little less than 3 weeks.
Yeah, a little less than 3 weeks.
Man.
Yeah, 3 weeks from this past weekend.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
it's going to be an interesting weekend for sure.
Well, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun for absolutely sure. It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be fun. Oh, especially John Brown. He's going to be coming out, man. Hey,
Oh,
how
yeah.
you doing, John?
Looking forward to
Good
seeing you,
see ya.
John, for sure.
Great, fantastic bass player.
Oh yes, absolutely. One of
And
the finest, and fine individual, fine man.
Oh yeah,
Just a fine
just a
fellow.
fine person.
Yeah.
And next time I go, it's Colorado, man. I need to come up there and hang out with you.
Yeah,
and
we ought to run away and go to Grand Junction just for
just for the
a
weekend.
few days or something. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, hang out.
Absolutely.
escape from it all.
He escaped from it all. He calls me up the other day and tells me about these jams he's playing at. You know, and he's in the Grand Junction area, but
Right.
you know he's driving to Vale, he's driving to Breckenridge.
Oh,
you know,
whoa.
he gets to play in all these really beautiful places.
Sure,
in
yeah. Oh,
Colorado.
yeah. And all the happy,
And-
beautiful people are there. You know?
Right, and then you got the view of the drive to and from, or at least on the way to the gig, because it's dark after.
Yeah, yeah. You can't.
Most of the
you,
time, so-
you really need to watch the road coming back from those places. A little bit tighter than what you do here in Oklahoma. I mean, you know, you can set a cruise here and go for quite a while.
You know, that's what I used to do. I can't drive anymore, but
for now,
for
now.
reasons.
Yeah.
Mr. Craig Morgan, how you doing? Evening, sir.
Cat Daddy. Yeah.
Good to
Let me
see
know what you
ya.
think about the 6th, man.
So we want to start off before we get to rambling on and talking too much. Selby played this song, and this was her version of "Are You Having Any Fun?" It was originally a DC song, DC Minner, and then she had her way with it, and it was my favorite song to play with Selby when we'd go out.
Yeah,
and
it's one of
play.
my favorites too to play
You know,
with her. It really,
it's-
really was.
It's kind of funky. It's,
Yeah.
it's fun to do
Yeah.
all kinds of things with. And then so I asked Josie one day. I said, "You know the words to all the songs out there. Write the words down for me, and I want to try to learn how to sing it." And she says, "Well, I'll do one better for you. I'll sing it for you." And so we've gone over it a couple of times, and it's one of my just favorite all-time songs to play. I had the honor and opportunity to play music with Selby for about 3 years, and it was out of my music career that I've had, just in life in general. Those 3 years were probably the best 3 years of playing music.
Just a big giant highlight.
Just all the people
Week
that I've
after week.
got to play with for playing with Selby and playing with Selby and learning all her songs that her and DC did, and just learning all the songs that she got to play.
Right.
And I played more music with Selby than I had with any other bands
Right.
out there playing.
Yeah.
You know, just get out there and do it.
Yeah, yeah. That's if you're gonna do it, that's what you got to do. Josie's gonna go do the spritz thing in your throat
Oh.
to make it better for us. So that's what we really want to keep continuing doing. But yeah, very excited about this year. A lot of hard work through all of the events that have happened, and these people are working their tails off to make this another good festival. And so we want all the support we can possibly get from everybody for that.
It's going to be a great festival. There's going to be great bands.
Oh yes.
Lined up. We'll go over those here in a little bit. I have to get my glasses because I'm even holding it up right here in this bright light. I can't read.
Well, I can tell you right now, we got Selby's All-Star Band.
We gotta have a bath, Sadie.
Oh,
She stink.
Yes.
oh,
I've been telling her that.
she needs a bath.
Our dog needs a bath.
Oh.
Going to the car wash.
Then we've got the Akeem Kemp Band. Looking forward to seeing
Oh,
Akeem
yeah.
again. And then right after that is Lim Shepherd. God, there's a double threat right
Oh,
there,
man.
man.
That's some
That's
great
two of
stuff.
the best right there you could ask for.
Cecil Gray, I see.
Cecil Gray, you saw that. I couldn't make that out.
Yep, Cecil Gray. Every year I've got to meet him. He's such a nice fella too. Muskogee Sunrise Band.
Yeah.
Those guys are great.
Yeah, you guys really got it going on for sure.
Let's say Tiger.
Tiger. It says Tiger. I don't know who Tiger might be, but
I'm excited to hear.
yeah, I'm excited to find out.
Let's see, Queen Iretta.
Uh-huh.
Dirty
Dirty
Red. Okay. Let's see.
House Money Blues.
House
Money
Money
Blues.
Blues. Okay.
Yeah, you got better eye. You're wearing your glasses. You read it off.
Yeah, read those off.
Funkativity.
Funkativity.
All right.
Pat Moss.
Mr.
Alright.
Moss, love him.
Craig Vaughn.
Craig Vaughn.
And
awesome.
Robert Glass. That's Friday.
That's Friday's line.
We'll tell you about Saturday and Sunday here in a little bit.
Yep.
There you go.
We'll get back to that.
Don't want to overload everybody just yet. Don't want to give away all your secrets.
Right. Not all of them, just a couple. Anyway, let's try this out and see how it works.
you having any fun? Are you getting any laughs now, people? Are you getting any loving? I hope you do it, honey, and do it real fast. Ain't gonna live forever. Before you know it, you'll be old and gray. Have yourself a little bit of fun since life decided to come your way. Have a little bit of fun. I know you can do it. Got to get out and get right to it. Have a little bit of fun. It's an inside job. Come your way. Come your way. Come your way. Come your way. Two more. Come your way. Come your way. Come your way. Thank you. Still have a lot to do on that, but
Josie Coyne,
I
ladies
tried.
and gentlemen. Yeah, good job,
Yeah.
Josie. Good job.
baby.
I tried.
That was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So we're going to have Josie singing on the back porch stage, where we'll be hosting for the festival.
We'll be running the BleuMondaze. Will be running the sound for the back porch stage. We're honored and excited to do this and make it happen. If you're playing on the back porch this year, to try to make everything as painless and as quick as possible, let us know ahead of time what you need to set up, and we will get everything worked out as fast as we can. Now we want to make sure that we get everybody up on the stage as fast as we can and off the stage as fast as we can, so
Yes.
the next band can come up.
So that you got
Everybody
plenty of time
gets-
to play. We want everybody
right.
to have time to play.
Everybody gets what, 45 minutes?
Right.
And then, so that 45 minutes, if you spend 35 minutes getting your stuff set up and get to play one song, I'm sorry, but we're going to do our best
We're going to
to
run our stage to the schedule. Yeah.
help us help you. That'll
Yeah,
that'll,
right.
that'll be the
Help
best way
us,
to do
help
it.
us help everybody. Let's everybody help us.
Yeah, it's a sweet lineup. That's a sweet lineup, Mr. John Brown. Thanks, Trace. He said that's a good song there. How's the Sherry Barnes says, Josie, you sound great. We're all listening on monitors in here,
Yeah.
except for Josie. She's listening to the actual main mix on her end. So I just want to, how does it sound for everybody out there? Let us know.
The main mix.
Thanks
yeah.
for the hearts and the kind thoughts there.
Yeah.
We also accept stars.
Stars. We want stars. We want bunches of stars. Yeah. So how you feeling, brother? I know you're getting around. I guess the seizure has jacked your back a little bit.
The world needs movers and shakers. I'm a shaker.
That's true. It's very true.
So it's a lot sore.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling it.
Yeah.
Even though it was that was last week before last.
Yeah.
And it still hurts to walk around. I'm trying to stay on the ibuprofen and not have to take any kind of heavy sedative opiates or anything like that.
I was just talking with Julia last night about that. Last time I saw Connor was well, not the last time I saw him, but last time I saw her, she had an ankle twist or something,
Right.
and she said they've given her all this stuff and she doesn't want to take them. And I'm like, I'm the same way. I've got a bunch of that stuff and I don't even take it. I don't even
Right.
want to take it.
Yeah, I got enough problems.
Yeah, really. I don't need to add to what I'm already carrying. Thank you much.
Yeah, but I'm on an 800 milligram ibuprofen. Well, I'm on
Half.
half of one of those. So yeah, and I'm still being about it. But It's helping a little bit. I've been able to sleep almost all the way through the night. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning expecting a nurse to stand there.
Yeah,
Drawing
we need to
blood
take
out of
some
my.
blood. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to check
Wake
your
up! We need
vitals.
to take your vitals. Here, put this on. Hold
Yeah.
this anvil.
Uh huh.
Not fun stuff. Take care of your body. You get one.
Yeah, you
You
get
know,
one.
take care of your mind. You get one. Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
So take care of yourselves out there. I thought I was. I
Yeah.
really did.
Well, that's just it. Sometimes we miss little signals that feel like it might not be anything, but it's a good idea to just go see somebody and say, "Hey, what's going on here?
Right.
This is weird."
Good thing I did.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. I'm really glad you did. I kind of feel like you waited a little too long, but that's
I
me,
probably
you
did.
know.
I probably did.
But we're just glad you're back and glad you're here and glad you're healthy and alive.
Well, we got a lot of stuff to do,
yeah, we've got
know,
things to do.
and now learning how to delegate is going to be, and learning how to delegate my own stuff as well.
Yeah.
On how to better rest so I can heal faster. That's been hard. It's been
Oh,
hard
I
for me
know,
to do
because
because
you're the one that goes and does it all.
I'm used to wanting to do everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And now my body's like, no, you gotta hold on, buddy.
I got something else for you right
Right.
now. Do this instead.
Yeah. My dad told me something funny, or my grandmother too, the other day. You know, if you want to make God laugh, make plans.
There you go. There you go. Every time.
But no, be still.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to be still now, and just for a little bit. But,
Yeah.
we're
Take some peace and be still.
yeah, we're gonna try to get a lot of things done here, slowly, slower than we have
Yeah,
been.
right.
But speaking of, we've been kicking some things around. We know Mondays are hard for people to get down here sometimes,
Yeah.
and we've had to reschedule some folks around due to medical issues or scheduling issues with people having a hard time coming down here on Mondays.
Right.
So we've been sitting around and kicking this ball back and forth. If anybody would like to reschedule for a Saturday during the daytime, say if we could get people to show up here around between noon and 2
Yeah.
and spend a couple hours doing a pre-recorded show.
Yeah, yeah.
That way we can. Everything okay?
Everything's good.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go get our dog a bath. So I'm talking like
Okay.
it's bad, like dead body.
Okay.
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 Next time I'll dig it deeper.
Yeah, you got to dig it deeper, man. You're just gonna have to.
Right. So, if anybody wants to, we have quite a lineup set out. We're booked up till through November.
Yeah, through November.
If anybody needs to reschedule or wants to come out and do that on a Saturday for a pre-record show, that way we can add an intro and an ending. We can edit. We can do some more video editing instead of doing it live.
Right.
There's some things we'd like to try, and I think it would help us further in the long run to do this, and it'd keep us from being a little lazy on doing things and just rolling with it.
Well, yeah, because we do just kind of roll with it, and oh my God, it's always there's always something that pops up out of nowhere when you try to go live. So maybe this is a good idea. We have some time, and don't try to cram them into 1 hour to get a 1 hour show. We just spend a couple of hours, do some things, do some takes or whatever. Even we can even do that.
Right.
I kind of like the raw of the live show myself, and I don't know that I would really want to go back and do outtakes or or do overs or anything like that. But that does afford you that opportunity, and it would be nice to be able to do some of the other things that we're doing, like putting in some bumper music and that kind of thing. Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
And then we can add extra video and things of that, and different cut scenes, and go to instead of just using one camera, or sometimes two, just depending on where
what
we
day
got
it is.
things, right, where we have things lined out, which one's working.
Yeah.
you
Right.
know. Thanks for sticking with us over these
Yeah.
past 3 years.
Yeah. Thanks for
everybody.
holding on with us through this. It's been a learning experience for sure.
We're getting but it's getting better most of the time.
I think we do. We're like we're traveling through the mountains. You know, we get to
Yeah.
the top of one, and then we fall down to the valley, and then we got to climb another mountain.
Right.
But we're getting there.
If
I
it's
mean,
all uphill, it's all downhill. So
that's right. That's right. That's fact. If it's nothing but up, then all you got to do is go down. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather take the little breaks and hits and misses myself.
But speaking of that as well, we'd like to have some bands come in and book for some recording. Contact me or Mr. Winkle here. We'll set up dates during the week if that will be easy for people to be able to get down here as well during the week and on a weekend days. Now our Thursday evenings and Saturday evenings and Friday evenings. Anytime past 5 o'clock is going to be really hard for us because that's the times that we're doing stuff
Outside of here.
yeah, outside of here, out in the public.
Yeah, where we're actually in the real world.
So, but we're wanting to get some bands in here and do some recording.
I had another idea this afternoon. We talked about it a little bit. Was getting everybody who is a member to send us an audio file of your name and where you watch the show from.
Absolutely.
And I think it'd be fun to pop those in from time to time. You know.
Oh yeah. Do a whole montage.
Do a whole montage of them, especially the ones over in Europe, you know,
Right.
and on the African continent. I think it'd be really fun
Yep.
to hear from those people. So, if you're in Switzerland or Norway or Sweden or Germany or
Nigeria,
Philippines,
Texas.
yes, well, far south Texas. No,
Right.
no. Yeah, just if you live in another country, we'd love to hear from you and tell us your name and where you watch from and
How you
and-
found out about us.
how you found out about us and what you think about it all. It's been a really interesting thing for me, for sure.
Let's see, Mr. Jeffrey Woodson. Hey, how you doing,
Jeff, great drumming yesterday.
brother? Man, fantastic
Man,
drumming.
yeah.
He said he'd love to be on the show. Let's set up something like the first or second week of October. All right, let's talk.
Yeah.
Let me hit you up after the show or tomorrow sometime. We gotta go through the calendar and look at everything. But yes, absolutely, we'd love to do that. I just want to get you down here and play some drums too.
Well, and the one thing about recording, what that does is then we can actually just go ahead and put those out on Monday if we want, if we don't have somebody coming.
Right.
And then otherwise they'll go into maybe a rotation or something where we wind up putting them on.
Sherry Barnes, thank you for the stars. We appreciate you so much for that.
So
It
sweet.
helps us grow.
It does help us grow a lot. It really does. Thank you for the stars.
Yes, I said Texas. I am from Texas.
He is from Texas, y'all.
I love Texas.
Out there, West Texas.
Yes,
Yeah.
West Texas.
Uh-huh.
So flat you can watch your dog run away for 3 days. You know, they say there's a beautiful woman behind every tree. I don't remember seeing any trees.
I
out
don't
there.
remember seeing any when I was driving. A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks and cactus and
Yeah.
sticks and things.
Maybe they were hiding behind them like this.
A lot of horses with no names.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just a
let's
bunch
see.
of horses out there running around aimlessly don't have any names.
Let me find my glasses real quick.
Oh, do we want to go to the next round?
Yeah, let's-
Let me take a stab at it.
All
I don't
right.
have my glasses either.
I'm learning
Ronnie
how to-
Pyle on Saturday. We got Ronnie Pyle.
All right.
We got Jim Davis and the Hartshorn Hurricane Wilson.
Jim Davis and Hurricane Wilson. Okay.
Yeah, Jim Davis always has the good high school band that comes out here.
That's right.
and
That's
plays.
right. They're from Warner.
Yeah, really good bunch of musicians there. We've got Slick Willie coming,
All right.
Joe Survivor
Caruso.
Caruso.
That guy is on fire. Every time I see him play. And we got some mutual friends down there in New Orleans. So.
Oh, cool.
And if you're watching this, Joe, we need to get you out here on the show as well. And,
Yeah.
hey, we'll do it on a weekend. Like I said, we'll schedule something. I know Mondays are hard for people to get out,
Yeah.
especially if you got to draw long distance to drive. But I tell you what, we'll cook you dinner,
Uh-huh.
and it'll
And if
be
it's that
good.
long of a trip, then we'll cook you breakfast.
Right. Absolutely. we have a guest bedroom and several couches, and we'll throw a mattress in the studio too. I don't care. Hang out and play till 2 o'clock in the morning.
There we go. Then we got Sunsetter,
All right.
and we got Cat Daddy coming in.
All right.
And then this one says
Steve Schrum,
Steve Shrum,
the West Side
the
Blues.
West Side Blues. Okay, right.
Victoria.
Ellington and Leon Rollerson Legacy Band.
Oh right, I haven't seen those guys in a couple years.
Yeah, yeah.
Queen Iretta.
Queen Iretta, the Last Call Band.
Oh right,
Harold Jefferson,
he's a fun cat. I like Harold
Direct
Jefferson.
Connect and Connect, Direct Connect. I want to make sure I say that right. And Watermelon Slim.
All right,
That's your lineup for Saturday.
I love some watermelon slam.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
he is a fun cat to talk to, man. He's
this
a fun cat to talk to.
this is a great line. This is my first time seeing this lineup
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far as today as well. So I'm excited to see the names on here that we're seeing.
And they do have a caveat that says all subject to change. The final lineup to be announced. Okay, so we don't have the final lineup yet, and I know that there are at least a couple more bands that I think are going to be added to this.
Right.
So yeah, they haven't got it all figured out yet, but so far we've got some really good names. Looks like it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful event that coming up here in a few weeks.
Now, what do you got going on with Wild Card Band? Where are y'all playing at next?
Well, Wild Card, we are playing actually on the 30th of the festival. We're playing out at the Canebrake. We had
Okay.
a group of individuals have requested Wild Card to come out there and play. They're having a party event. And so they requested that we come out for that. And then other than that, I don't really know of anything right off the top of my head. But we're going to be doing things, like we do. We catch as catch can these days.
Right.
I know that they're making progress on the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame in Muskogee. I saw some pictures of the studs where they were putting walls back into it because
Oh,
they
exciting.
ripped it down to just the shell. There was nothing left in there. And so that's been about a month since I saw those pictures, so I'm sure they've progressed quite a bit since then.
Ah, Trace, there ain't no trees. He's an Amarillo, he knows. Hey, Lane Battles, how you doing, man? We need to
Lane.
get you to come down here and do some jamming and hanging out too.
Yeah,
Probably going to be after the festival.
right.
Lane, reach out to me. You're kind of young and able. I'm looking for a couple of volunteers to
Right
help us
around
move
your
some-
age.
Yeah, right around your age, because I'm getting older.
I'm getting older too.
And,
I already started out older.
we got some equipment that we need help moving
Yeah.
that we're going to take out of here and use for the back porch stage. And we're also going to take everything out of here, set it up in the front yard, play through it, take it down, and put it back up in here. And it's going to be a timed run. And we're looking for about maybe 3 people to come and help us do that are young and abled.
And neatness counts.
Neatness does count, and cable management
Cable management is a big deal.
is a very big deal. Some people will set your gear on fire if you mess with their cables wrong. So, hey, Mr. James Miller, speaking of volunteers,
There we are.
was going to see if you wanted to volunteer for BleuMondaze. I'll let you know, Lane. I think you and James Miller and maybe one other we could really use for some of this heavy lifting. I'm kind of worried about James because he's my age, but he works hard. He does our lawn with Kicking Grass Lawn Companies. If you need your lawn taken care of and landscaping needs, check out Kicking Grass by James Miller and his son Tony. They do a fantastic job on the BleuMondaze studio lawn and with all of our landscaping needs. I recommend them. I'd give them an 11 out of 10. So,
Very good. Very good. That's
So-
a nice rating.
good stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll be $50, James, for the commercial there. Just I love you, brother. Thanks for all the hard work that you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we're looking for some volunteers to work for BleuMondaze, and we will buy your tickets to get into the show to help us with stage management and cable management and getting things set up and taken down each day. So, but that's all we can do for you there. I might buy you a beer if you're of age.
Right.
So.
ID required.
Right, ID required.
Or a stamp. You got to have the stamp on your hand.
Gotta have the stamp.
I don't know what it is, what it's going to be this year. Sometimes it's Snoopy, sometimes it's Woodstock.
Really, they do the stamp.
Oh, well, a lot of places do. I don't know
Yeah.
if they actually did that out there, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I just don't know.
Now, back in the '90s, I used to go to a lot of raves,
Mm-hmm.
and they would. Some of these raves, oddly enough, would check for your ID as going into, or you have legal age to be drinking or not.
Right.
Some places actually had beer. I didn't go there for the beer.
Right? Yeah, it wasn't the reason to go.
No. A lot of boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Lots of heavy dance trance music.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the world has to have that too.
It does.
I mean,
It does.
it does, and there's a market for it, so that's good.
And there really was in the '90s. Man.
Yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
was- it
Oh
was-
man, it was the thing, man. Every place wanted to be Club 51.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Ain't nothing like running through a warehouse
Or 50
district in
was it
South
Studio
Tucson.
54. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Studio 54. Yeah. 54th Street in New York City.
Most of my rave times were running out of a warehouse at 4 o'clock in the morning as the cops are slowly driving through with their lights on
Right.
but no sirens, and we're all inebriated,
You're right.
not under alcohol, and those lights sure are pretty.
I sure like the look of your lights, officer. Yeah.
Oh, and then watch
That's
the
gotta be-
sunset or the sunrise.
That's
in the
got to be a
mornings.
good conversation to have,
Oh
right?
yeah, good stuff. Yeah, the '90s was I think my Generation X's version of our parents' version of the '60s.
Oh, okay.
When it came to a lot of the extracurricular activities that
Right.
people did, the music was a lot along the same lines, I would say, as say Vietnam protest war songs. I would compare a lot of that to music of the '90s because it was a protest in its own little way.
That's true. Yeah.
Of the way things were. It's just that those two generations kind of I see fell hand in hand. With a
Yeah.
lot of the,
I think you're right. I think you could be right with that for sure.
it was kind of neat. Now they got Burning Man and all kinds of other stuff that goes on. Trey says, "Yeah, but they got the best beer at the raves." Hey Beth, how you doing? Good to see you and Larry this evening.
Hello, Beth and Larry. Thanks for tuning in.
Tell the mama we said hello.
Yes. She's 90 years old. She's 90 years old.
Wow,
Doesn't she look great?
looks
I mean,
fantastic.
man,
Is it raining?
No, but it
Oh.
is blowing and it is cold.
blowing
Not
cold air
All
outside.
right.
Yay.
cold.
Exciting.
About time. Yeah, we're ready for that.
Yeah, it's been
Okay, we're going to shut down, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
watch the sunset and let our hair blow in the wind.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be good stuff. Well, we're gonna shut it down a little bit. I'm a lot sore still. I'm trying to recuperate as fast as I can. We want to get out there and play as much music and do as much as we can here pretty soon. But I got to heal up just a little bit,
Yeah.
and thankfully,
As a matter of fact, David told me to tell you that you don't have to come to the cane break this weekend if you don't want to. He can get it figured out, but because you do need to heal.
we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
There you go. Burn that bridge when I jump off of it. That's what I do. I burn them when I jump off of them.
That's it.
We haven't gone over Sunday. Would you like to take
Yeah,
over
let-
on Sunday?
Give us what Sunday is. You're wearing your glasses, so you can see it a whole lot better than we can.
You're not on your mic.
Oh, it's muted.
Oh, hang on. Your mic got muted. We got to get you back
All
up.
right, do that again.
Okay, Sunday they will have gospel
Okay.
in the early hours.
Right. Okay.
Scott and Lena Matthews,
Scott and Leanne. Yeah.
Leanne.
Yeah.
Cece Craig,
Cece Craig.
Right.
Clutch,
Clutch.
Clutch.
Earl Delaney,
Oh, Earl the
Right.
Pearl. Wonderful.
Jordan,
Jordan. That's actually Derek Jordan. They don't-
Derek
they didn't
Jordan,
Get his name on there correct.
Walter Taylor the third,
Walter Taylor III.
All right, we've hung out with him. We hung out with Walter Taylor the third in Tulsa that weekend that Selby got Governor's
Oh,
Award.
really? Okay. Okay.
What wasn't he was one of the folks we were talking to.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Were they talking
He's
about?
he's part of the Double Deuce Blues Society,
Okay.
Oklahoma City, not
Oh,
Tulsa.
okay. Okay, my bad.
Hopefully, I'm right on that.
That was a different Walter Taylor III you were talking
Yes.
I guess so.
Okay. Watermelon Slim.
about. Watermelon Slim's coming back.
We got a little bit of Connor Helm.
Connor Helm, yeah.
But he's releasing a new album.
Yeah, it's
here
about to
coming.
drop here in just a little
All
bit.
right, we'll get the details on that. post it
And
out.
then the one and only Blue Mondays.
Oh, the Blue
All right, the
Mondaze.
Blue Mondaze house band.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do with that.
Okay. And then Stretching the Truth.
Stretching the Truth on Sunday, lining it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good times there.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with that. And as I said, they say that this is not all set in stone yet, and there may be at least a couple more, I think, coming
Right.
on board.
All
So,
subject to change. Final lineup to be announced.
no refunds or that's not on there.
Once you're in, you're in.
Once you're in, you're in. You got to stay.
But people can still volunteer.
Yes, you can volunteer, and if you volunteer for what is it, an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours? Or
I thought it was 3 hours, but don't quote me on that. That's what it was last.
Got to get a hold of Mary Kirksey and Shelley. I don't want to butcher her last name.
Zykus,
Zykus.
I think is how you pronounce that. But
Okay.
I'm not real sure.
Bring your own tools, gloves,
Yeah.
drinks,
Yeah.
ice.
So yesterday when I got there, Frankie and Wiley were out there at the stage. They were putting new stairs on the back of the
That's
stage.
what Ron was telling
Yeah.
me yesterday.
So somebody, I think it was Ron that said it needed a lot of help back there.
Yeah.
That stage is.
It was scary.
It needs,
That
yeah.
back, the back one was pretty scary.
The back one was pretty scary. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it shook a little bit when I walked up it last year, but
Yeah.
I didn't really know that we were going to have to rebuild it this year. But,
Well,
but
there
it's
was-
good. But it's good that it's getting rebuilt.
There was a hole at the top of the stairs that I remember that we covered up.
Yeah,
with
I
a
just
bigger
always
piece of plywood.
I always had this little kind of a thing like a nursery rhyme. I always jumped over the hole. That was the end of the nursery rhyme to get up to the top of the stairs. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're going to have a really good time. There's going to be a lot of really good music out here. Face painting for kids. And you can have your kids get in free because they get
12
in
and under.
free, right?
Yeah,
12 and
12
under
and
gets in
under.
free. So you can come out and volunteer for 3 hours. You can do face painting. You can do whatever needs to be done that they can put you to do. And after 3 hours, you and your kids can just enjoy the show, enjoy the festival, and see all the different acts that are going to be there and the different things going on.
You know, the blues scene. There's a lot of younger blues musicians coming out, like Connor Helm.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
these kids are going to be on fire here in a couple of years, if not already. You
Yeah,
know, but
yeah.
keeping the music
Earl
alive.
Delaney. He's
Earl
pretty
Delaney,
young.
Earl
Yeah,
the
he's
Pearl,
a young
yeah.
kid too.
Yeah, he's a young guy too,
You know.
and glad to see him doing as well as he's doing, man.
And oh yeah, I love Earl.
Yeah, I do too. Just such a nice guy.
always got a good smile on his face.
Yes, yes.
Yep, Lane Battles. He was out there working on that stage as well.
Oh yeah, okay, Lane. I knew I saw you leaving, but I didn't see you while you were there, and so I didn't know that you came in and turned around and left or what happened. But I guess you were back there helping out. So thank you for putting in the sweat equity that makes you part of that place now. I mean, you have vested interest in that place. We all do.
Let's go on our calendar here now. As far as we got next Monday, the Sun Dogs.
The Sun Dogs are coming next. That's going to be a fun show.
I'm excited for that.
They're so much fun. They've got some really good stuff.
Been trying to get Mr. Pellegrino to come up here
Right.
for a while, and I met him drumming as he was drumming for us for Selby.
Oh,
It was
okay.
in Muskogee at
Okay.
the golf course,
At the golf course. Okay, yeah.
and it was hot as heck.
Yeah.
And Jory Morgan band was going to be on the 25th, but it looks like she might need to reschedule. So we're trying to reach out to her to see if she wants to come on the 23rd, which is a Saturday, and do a pre-show for that. So that'll be a week. And then after that, it's the Dust Till Dawn Blues Festival, 29th, 30th, and 31st. And we're not going to have a show on. Well, we're not going to bring a guest on. We're just going to put a bunch of video up and talk about the blues festival, our experiences, the things that we've done.
Some interviews, maybe.
Yeah, post some short clips of some interviews that we've done for while we were there.
Yeah,
Oh, one
right.
more thing.
Yes.
One more thing we're going to have at our booth at the Dust Till Dawn Festival.
Okay.
We're going to have ways for people to sign up to be friends of Renniesville,
Ah,
to be part
you
of
could
Renniesville.
be part of the Renniesville. Friends of Renniesville is a great organization that helps to keep the things rolling around there
Yep.
quite a bit.
We're going to have sign up sheets for that.
Mhm. So at the cane break, we've got on the 16th, I said Bobby Cantrell, then the Drowning Possums, who are on our
Drowning
program.
raccoons.
Drowning Raccoons, Possums. I don't know where I got possums from, but raccoons, possums, they run together, you know. Just one of them is a bandit and the other one's not. The other one is the banker, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Drowning Raccoons will be there on the 23rd at the cane break, and then on the 30th, Wild Card will be there. We'll have the open mic every Friday. During the festival, we're probably going to have to figure something out. Oh, well, Janet Stowers is going to come and run the open mic
Okay.
on the 29th. So there will still be an open mic out there. And lighting up some more stuff coming for September up there. Reaching out to Janet's going to take a date. Cat Daddy is going to play one of them. And another interesting addition, the Fs, the three Fs of what was the four Fs before one F decided to get the F out of there. So they took that and Carl Farinelli, Brett Fitzgerald, and Carl's son Matt Farinelli. Really, really fun stuff that they're doing.
Oh, nice.
Really, really cool. You'll enjoy it.
I'm excited for that.
So that'll be coming up. Stay tuned for that, and we'll have those announcements as well.
Yep, and we'll come up with our September and October and November list for our shows coming out. We'll put those up on the website and on the BleuMondaze page over this next week. And after the festival, we want to get together and set up some lessons and things of that nature. So I can't drive, so I'll be doing a lot of stuff from the Stigler Studios. So if anybody's interested into coming down here and taking some lessons, or like we were talking about earlier, doing some recording or some pre-show stuff, pre-record shows, and just come down, hang out, and do some recording. Let's talk it over. Send us some messages, and we'll keep in touch and make sure we keep things
And
rolling.
send your audio of your name and where you're watching from, so that we can put
Also-
that in a montage.
Also.
So it's going to be. Did you say also or
Also.
Also.
Also, the 30th being Selby Minner's Keep the Blues Live Day.
Yes. The governor issued a proclamation. August 30th of 2025 is officially Selby Minner Keeping the Blues Alive Day.
That's a beautiful thing.
Isn't that a wonderful thing?
That's
Yeah. This woman was known internationally, famously, all around the world for the things that she did, and she was a wonderful, wonderful part of the community, of the entire music community and of the entire world, because she always was spreading love.
oh, so much love.
Yes.
That's where BleuMondaze, we did our first 10 shows on that Million Mile dance floor,
Hmm.
and we did our very first show with Miss Selby Minner.
Yeah.
And every day I got to hang out and play music with her, just hang out with her. I learned something new every day I hung out with Selby.
She was a great teacher, and you would always learn things from her.
Absolutely.
Always.
Good stuff. Well, we love you, everybody. Stay blessed. Clutch, how you doing?
Happy
We was
to.
talking about you earlier. Hit the rewind button. I love you, brother. Y'all be good out there. Stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up soon. I'll heal as fast as I can. Like I said, next week, stop on in, and we will have the Sundogs. It's going to be a dang good show. So
Sundogs will be an amazing show, yeah.
it's going to be fun times. We love you, everybody. Stay blessed. Johnny, thanks for hanging out with us.
You bet,
Everybody give a big round of applause for Miss Josie
Miss
Coyne in
Josie
there.
Gave the dog a bath during the show.
Gave a dog a bath while the show went on.
And sang a song on
sang,
air with
yeah,
us.
and sang a
beautiful
Selby
stuff.
song. Beautiful, beautiful.
We love you, folks. Stay blessed. We'll talk to you next Monday, if not sooner.
Bye-bye, y'all. Be safe.
Bye-bye. Cut!